I can't have someone on drugs as the face of my company.
Are you just getting up?
I really don't know what happened to me. Where am I?
The drug rehab center.
It's hilarious.
Previously on Fashion House.
Maria Gianni, you're under arrest for fraud, forgery.
What?
You've been stealing money from your son by forging his signature on checks and other legal documents.
They said you were my lawyer.
Well, I did try to dress the part. I don't think Luke is gonna lie for you. And I can see by the look of fear in your eyes that you're thinking exactly the same thing.
Is that it? No wonder Charles left you for me. No!
We have a very strong case against your mother. Your testimony's crucial. We're gonna get her on all counts of fraud and forgery.
Well, I'm afraid you don't have a case. I won't testify against my mother.
You're free.
I'm free?
He told him that he wrote the checks.
Where is he?
He left.
Good God,
You're making a mistake, Tanya.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
Did she tell you how she went on a bender, passed out, and wrapped her car around a tree?
I'm gonna make sure she gets all the help she needs.
But her friends brought her here for help.
Luke and Michael are no longer my friends.
Nikki, I'm sorry. The traffic in this town is crazy.
It's no excuse. William, I know this baby was a surprise for you, but it was for me too.
I have a lot going on.
Just shut it.
I quit.
You little leech. I taught you everything you know.
Actually, Harvard did that. You just taught me how to be a bitch. This CD contains the keys to House of Gianni. All I want is to be your partner at Michelle Miller Designs. Look at this.
It's my sundress.
So who did Maria hire to steal the designs?
Did she do that? Can't believe this.
Lance, I thought I made it clear that we're not getting back together again.
Can a friend buy another friend flowers to celebrate their success?
Of course.
You know, you should probably put those in water before they die.
Should have known. Remember Lance?
Michelle's ex-husband.
Well, not only was I able to use him to break up her relationship with Luke, but he also helped me sabotage her company.
I promise you, as a representative of this state, that I will work to wipe out credit card fraud and the pathetic criminals who carry it out.
I'm not worried about the Congress.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna take care of them.
First, you murder a man in our office, and now you're talking about taking out a congressman?
I do whatever it takes to make my business grow.
You don't realize you're losing clients, do you?
Whatever.
Not whatever. I'm covering your ass and giving you half of the profits, and the whole time I'm worried Eddie Zeruvian might kill me. This partnership is over.
What about you?
Me is the face of Gianni.
Wow. You should have been the face of Gianni a long time ago. You look awesome. Seriously.
Thanks.
Sorry to bother your dinner, Congressman, but I knew you'd want to see this. The information we got from Pedro Gonzalez linked Eddie Zerovian to these guys.
What are their names?
Lance Miller and Rodney Griffiths.
All right, so now we know who's laundering the stolen funds.
It gets better. We looked into where these guys were investing large sums of money, and we found the paper trail.
So you came to get me to move to New York?
You're an up-and-coming artist, and I think New York would be the perfect place for you. What do you say we discuss this further? How about dinner tomorrow night? Stay the night with me.
That was nice.
Come on, stay with me.
You want me to stay the night?
You better get used to it because things move a lot faster in New York.
Yeah, I guess.
What? You're not interested?
I didn't say that.
Then prove it. Okay, after an amazing dinner and great conversation, and correct me if I'm wrong, a hot kiss, now you're playing hard to get.
I'm not playing hard to get.
Okay, you're gay?
Yeah, I'm gay.
At least stay and have a drink. Okay, now comes the part where you tell me how your last girlfriend broke your heart.
It's not it.
Luke, I like you. And I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman going after what she wants.
I agree with you. I do.
Okay, and unless I'm mistaken, there's something going on here.
Look, it's just that I rushed into things with my last girlfriend. I don't want to do that again.
And you need to know that I'm only in town for a little while. And I never beg. Well, unless I'm tied up to the bedpost.
I'd like to see you again.
Would you? That's very gracious.
Please?
I don't know.
Look, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, no. Wait. How about tomorrow? Are you doing anything tomorrow?
No. You want to grab a bite?
You sure you want to?
Meet me at 1.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for everything.
And plastic dreams, fast cars and magazines, long legs and pickup lines. You can have whatever's on your mind. Don't care how you get it, as long as you get it. 'Cause in this world you gotta look like money if you wanna make it. Taste like honey if you wanna get it. Be somebody, go ahead and fake it. Isn't it crazy that you got to be good at being bad? Got to be good at being bad.
This is the bedroom. I'll be right in.
So what is going on here?
I rented the room next door.
No, I can see that, but what is she doing here?
Tanya could be very useful.
I'm sure she could, but not this close to us. Why don't you sit down? Let's talk this over.
Luke and Michael put her in rehab. I figure she's better off here where they can't find her.
And you're positive no one is going to come here looking for her?
Yes. Besides, this way you can keep a closer eye on her.
Oh, lucky me. And I suppose moving her in with you is just out of the question.
Well, Nikki likes to visit.
Ah. Well, why don't you just move Nikki in with you, and then we could keep tabs on both of them?
That's a good idea, Mother. Then you can move in. You guys can get bunk beds. You can stay up late at night and comb each other's hair.
All right. All right, I'll stop. But what are you planning to do about Nikki after that baby is born?
Mother, is now really the time to talk about that? I'm exhausted.
From doing what?
Good night.
This conversation is not over.
Shocking news, Mother.
I'm surprised to get your call.
I bet.
That was a nice surprise. You and I haven't had drinks together in a long
Don't get your hopes up. This is just business.
Do you need my advice on something?
Why did you fax copies of my designs to the critics?
Wait, who told you that?
You did do it, Lance.
No, I just asked who said that.
Why didn't you tell me you were an accountant at Gianni's?
Come on, Michelle.
You've been working with Maria, haven't you?
Maria has nothing to do with this.
You have not changed at all. You've just been lying to me.
Michelle, I am different now.
Different? You call this different? Goodbye, Lance.
So how does Michelle know you stole her designs? No one at Gianni knew. Did you tell Rodney?
No, but now that she knows, I can pretty much guarantee she won't take me back.
Oh, Lance, forget about your love life. We have a spy.
Okay, well, what about the reporter that I faxed the designs to?
Juliana. No.
Okay, well, what about an assistant, a maid, or maybe one of your cellmates?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Well, you had to tell someone because I know I didn't.
Dr. Woods.
What?
No! What? He betrayed me!
Who?
Dr. Woods, he's the only one who knew.
Okay, Maria?
Oh! Dr. Woods is telling William everything.
Maria, you need to calm down.
Get out.
No, first we have to deal with Michelle.
Get out now!
Dr. Woods' office.
Maria Gianni for Dr. Woods.
This is Dr. Woods.
Dr. Woods, how are you?
Maria, how are you?
Wonderful. If you're free, I need to see you right away.
A record is kept of your card number. Thieves sell your card information, and the subsequent transactions aren't deemed important enough for authorities to prosecute. But that ends now. I am personally spearheading a congressional investigation into this criminal activity in California.
Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah, I need to talk to you about something.
What's up?
I appreciate you bailing me out, but I can't be around this place anymore.
You're quitting?
I have to.
Hiring a hitman wasn't my idea.
I know. And I was wrong to ask you to do it, but I need to make a clean start. And I can't do that working here.
Gloria.
Eddie, please. We have to think of Alec.
You take care of yourself.
I will.
I'll always be here.
I know. Bye, Eddie.
Paging Dr. Bender. Paging Dr. Bender, please.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just running a little bit of a fever, but nothing to panic about.
Okay.
Big day today?
What?
You're all dressed up.
I'm looking for a job.
Oh, you look great.
Thank you. I want to make a fresh start, and if I could do that before he starts physical therapy, it'll be one less stress. So, call me if his fever gets worse.
Yes.
Oh, and thank you.
For what?
The compliment.
I can't believe something so simple can make me so happy. But I think this Face of Gianni shoot is going to solve my problems.
For you or the company?
Both. But if I miss this deadline, it could cost me a fortune. I'm lucky I can shoot it in my own studio. Ooh. You know, though, it's more than that. Seeing those test shots that Michael did, it made me feel vibrant and alive and in control again.
That's fantastic.
Yes, it's just what I needed right now. If something bad happened again, don't know what I'd do.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Now that's our time.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to come on a good day. I've been such a sad sack lately.
You've been through a very dark time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna come out on the other side.
Wow, this is great. You got this at that deli on 3rd, right?
Come on, give me a little bit of credit.
You didn't make this. I mean, it looks delicious.
You're gonna have to try before you get too excited, all right?
Thank you. So let's talk about New York.
It's a big move for me. I've always lived close to family and friends.
Right, but you said you wanted to change.
Yeah, part of me does.
Well, I could be wrong, but I think this has something to do with a mysterious girlfriend.
Michelle?
She has a name. Huh.
No, we're not together anymore.
You still like her?
Yeah, I like her. I mean, I care about her. But, you know, like I said, we're not seeing each other.
Being single isn't a requirement.
What do you mean?
Come on, Luke. You're a good-looking guy. No pressure, no commitment, no strings attached. What could possibly be wrong with that?
Gloria.
Hey, how is he?
Oh, he's better. His temperature went back down like I thought it would.
That's good.
How were the interviews?
Not so good. The first one ran long, so when I showed up late to the second one, they told me they didn't want to see me.
Something will come up.
Yeah, I know. It's hard since I left my last job.
What is it you do?
I was an executive assistant at an accounting firm.
Where were you looking?
At other firms around town.
Have you thought about applying at the hospital?
I'm not really good around blood.
You wouldn't be operating your first year. Look, an assistant is an assistant. And by working here in the hospital, you and Alec would have medical coverage. Something to think about.
Okay, so we'll cover the typical glamour shot. We'll do some elegant full body stuff. And if we have enough time, we should work on the perfume stuff.
Okay, I chose 4 dresses from the collection to wear.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to be there on time. Because all kidding aside, we need to get this done in 1 day.
One day?
Hey, laugh it up, I'm being serious. I know how you get with hair and makeup. Out of control.
If you weren't a good friend of the family, I'd fire you for that.
You would have a hell of a time finding a replacement for me.
I could find lots of photographers to make my deadline, just none as good. Who's that at this hour?
Gentleman caller? Maria.
Bite your tongue.
Call you tomorrow? Oh. That's fine.
Congressman, what a surprise.
I heard you got sprung from jail.
Silly DA was just trying to score points in an election year.
Well, he may still be able to do just that if you're not careful. We know that Eddie Zeruvian's laundering money through your company. Normally I wouldn't do this, Maria, but you've been so good to me over the years, I figured I owed you.
And just what exactly is my company supposed to be doing?
You know Eddie Zeruvian?
Yes. Lance Miller brought him in as an investor during the whole William Chandler debacle.
Well, it appears that Mr. Miller is laundering stolen funds through Gianni.
Stolen funds? The DA will have a field day with that. Jeffrey, you have to believe me, I didn't know anything about this.
Whatever. There's another reason I came here. Our last witness was found dead.
What?
we're friends, so you should consider hiring some protection.
Okay. Now, what can I do to help you and myself at the same time?
Oh, I don't know, Maria. Unless you could get Lance Miller to wear a wire. Then we could get the evidence we need to convict Eddie Zeruvian. I could convince the DA to keep Gianni out of this. Think you can get Lance to do that?
Funny, I think I could get Lance to do just about anything.
How is she?
Sleeping peacefully. I have to change clothes before work. You gonna be okay with her?
Oh, yes. I have all these little babysitters here. Unfortunately, between the wet bar and these, Tanya will be no problem at all.
Dr. Woods.
William, I have some news on Maria. She's doing a photo shoot today.
Photo shoot for what?
For the face of Gianni. It's going to be very important, both financially and emotionally.
Really? Well, give me the details.
It's perfect. Just check to see if there's any straight threads and put it on our back till we figure out which model's gonna wear it. Thank you.
So is it Lance?
I'd bet the company on it.
You almost did.
Look, why don't you save your smart remarks for someone who deserves it like Maria?
I'm working on it.
What are you talking about?
Maria's a bully. She controls through intimidation, and no one ever stands up to her.
And what, you think we could change that?
Well, I did when I quit. And you certainly did when you told her off at the Face of Gianni show. Oh my gosh. That's it.
What's it?
I know how we can hurt Maria. We're going to ruin her Face of Gianni shoot.
All right, now let's raise it up a little bit. Right there, handsome.
She's funny and aggressive.
Funny and aggressive are good.
I guess.
But you're still hung up on Michelle.
Oh. Michelle's just different than the other girls.
I'll tell you what, bro. The old Luke would not have walked away from Amanda. Bottle. Maybe I've changed. Into what? You know, besides a wuss of epic proportions.
Come on.
Well, it doesn't make any sense, dude.
What?
Well, you didn't hook up with Amanda because of Michelle.
Yeah.
But you're not with Michelle.
Maybe not, but
Michael, this move to New York is a big deal for me. I don't want to mess it up by sleeping with Amanda.
Yeah? Well, you want my honest opinion? I think the move's a mistake.
Come on, man.
No, I'm being entirely serious. You keep talking about how you want to sort your life out, but moving's not going to fix any of that.
well, it can't hurt.
Raise the bottle up, stupid.
Who would have a spare key to Michael's studio?
Luke would. Michael always locks himself out, so he asked Luke to keep a spare.
And since Maria pays Luke's rent, she would have a spare key to his loft in her office.
What does any of this have to do with Maria?
I'm going to break into Michael's studio and destroy the negatives from the photo shoot.
Are you serious? Okay, this is a little creepy.
No, it's genius.
Well, what does this have to do with us?
If Maria misses her deadline, then the companies miss their ship dates. Which means it'll cost her a fortune. What do you say, Michelle? Up for a little sabotage?
Oh, how are you feeling today?
I feel amazing. It's so good to be out of that place.
I'll bet. Did you find those pills I left for you?
Yeah, they were great. Totally got rid of my headache. Thank you. I mean it.
I'll think nothing of it.
You know, I've been thinking. I want to start modeling again.
gonna call my agent and see what he can do.
Are you sure you're up to that?
Yeah, I feel fine.
Well, it's just that you've been through so much lately with rehab and Maria firing you.
Oh. I can handle Maria.
Really? How?
No, I'm just gonna work really hard, get back on top, and just show her what she's missing.
Well, that's very noble of you. I salute you. I think you're handling it much better than I would in your position.
People tell me I'm very mature for my age.
You know, I can see that. If I were you, I think I'd just be obsessed with revenge.
Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance to throw this drink in her face, I would. Gladly.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What if I were to tell you there might be a way to arrange for you to do something very similar?
Look, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I just want to see... John!
What are you doing here?
Is Maria expected back soon?
No, not for a good 2 hours.
I need to speak with you. Alone.
You want to hit lunch, Suka?
Too many eyes and ears. I've got someplace better in mind. Come on. Do you want to hear my offer?
She's cool.
They're horrible. Well, that's exactly what Maria gets for making John Cotter senior designer.
Yeah, this could ruin the house of Gianni. And the fact that Maria hasn't been around much is even worse. Tanya, what are you doing here?
Just came to make amends with Maria.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Michelle Miller needs a bigger team.
Wow. I'm flattered you recognize my talent. But I'm senior designer here.
Yes, but Maria's going to fall. Hard.
No, she's not.
Oh, yes, she is. There are a lot of things going on here, John, that you don't know about. Interested in hearing more?
Wow. Let's try that again and let me think about it.
Maria's not here. She's in a photo shoot. She's very busy.
Oh, yeah? For what? Face of Gianni, huh? Okay, well, guess I should go.
Hey, hey! Stay back, Tanya. Back. Stay back.
Where's Maria? She was supposed to be here. Where is she?
Somebody gave you the wrong information, Tanya.
Wait a minute here. What's going on?
Isn't it obvious?
I've been hitting on you since we met. What took you so long?
Well, Maria threatened to fire me if I acted on it. But she can't do that anymore now, can she?
Act the way you think.
Just imagine. Working together, playing together. Oh, I just remembered. I have a meeting.
Oh, go.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Oh, it is so on.
Well, Somebody found the short road to Cracktown.
Talk about nutbag Sally. You okay?
Hello?
Hello, Maria? It's Harold. Someone tried to stop the fake photo shoot just like you thought.
Anyone we know?
Tanya.
That bastard is invading my entire life.
Who?
Hey, you ready for last-minute fixes on makeup?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Just fine.
Luke? Hello? Is anyone home?
We could just tilt the perfume bottle a little bit towards the lights. Again, looking at me. One more time. Let's try tossing the hair. Wiping your nose, that's sexy. Nice. You have a beautiful smile. You should do that more often. Again, I'm just teasing. One more time. All right, now let's get it stern. You need the eyes, no smiles. That's good. Now looking off, Maria. One more time. Again.
I want serious retouching.
You're not gonna need it. I'm telling you, you look amazing.
It's not gonna get you a bonus.
Hey, what are you doing here? You can't do this. I'm serious. We're gonna beat Maria, but we're not gonna do it by becoming her.
Come on, this is no time to wimp out.
I am not wimping out. I'm just doing what's right.
Maria Gianni practically enslaved your soul, ruined your relationship with Luke, and now she's trying to destroy your career.
I know that.
So it's time we stand up to her.
It was a total bust.
Why? What happened?
Maria wasn't even there. I went to Gianni's. I fought past Hans and Harold to get the fire sprinklers to ruin everything. Turns out there was no shoot.
Oh, Tanya, I am so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? You're not the one who blew it.
Well, no. I mean, maybe the information that we gave you was wrong, but you did the best you could. Nobody could ask any more than that.
You really mean that?
Absolutely. I just think that it's wonderful that you care this much. And one of these days, Maria Gianni is going to pay for everything she has done to you. I promise.
Looks good. Just one more of those big ones. Head turn, and now. Nice. That's a wrap, everyone. These are gonna be so good.
Good. Let's go get some champagne and celebrate.
Ooh, I'd love to, but I gotta start working on these.
Michael, you have all night, and besides, I haven't felt this good in a long time.
I'm in. Let's go.
So how are you going to get rid of Michael?
He has to eat at some point or go to sleep.
You can't stay here all night.
You got everything?
I think so. I'll have a runner come by and pick up the gowns tomorrow.
That works. Let's go. Too shabby, Maria.
Hey, can I have your keys? I think I forgot something inside.
Sure. You want me to go for you?
No, got it. Thanks.
Okay.
you get in here?
What the hell?
Jeffrey, how are things?
Too busy for pleasantries. Would you excuse us, please? I need to talk to you about this Eddie Zeruvian thing.
My guys are confirming all the leads as we speak.
That's not what I want to talk to you about. Maria Gianni is going to get someone inside Zeruvian's organization. How? It doesn't matter. She's going to get Eddie to admit everything on tape, and in exchange, she's exonerated.
No, that's not good. That's not going to work.
This isn't up for debate, Doug. You and I both need a couple of slam dunks right now, and this is it. Do you hear me?
Hey, Maria. Glad you're here. You and I need to talk about Michelle.
What about her?
You owe me, Maria. The deal was, I help you, you help me get back together with her. Now, I held up my end of the bargain.
We have bigger problems than your dwindling love life, namely Eddie Zeruvian. Congressman Spangler is a friend. His office has connected you to Eddie's money laundering, and that means they're gonna connect me too.
Oh my God. We're finished. Eddie's a killer. He killed a guy in front of Rodney just to make a point, and now he wants to put a hit on Spangler.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Well, then we're not out of options. You're gonna wear a wire and tape Eddie admitting to credit card fraud and the hit on Congressman Spangler.
Oh, the hell I am.
If you don't, the DA is gonna bring you in as an accessory.
Well, they'll arrest you too.
I can deny all knowledge, and then you'll be stuck taking the blame for everything.
You don't understand. Eddie will kill me if he finds out.
He won't find out, Lance. I'm sorry, The way I see it, either you wear the wire or you're gonna go to prison for a long, long time. It's your call, but I think Eddie could find you in prison too.